Hey, what's up guys? Thank you guys so much for clicking on another video. My name is Joel, and today we are going to be discussing two brand new Halloween games. Yes, I said it, Halloween, Michael Myers. Halloween is getting two brand new games, and one already got revealed to us. And yeah, but before we get into today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like because it surely does help the channel. And according to my analytics, not many of my viewers who are watching my videos are subscribed, so hit that subscribe button, help brother out. It really helps. It generally helps the channel out. But besides that, let's get on with today's news. Now I know I'm late to the news, but my brother's been busy lately. But here I am reporting the news though. Now earlier this week, a bloody disgusting article came out reporting that we're getting two brand new Halloween games in the works. One coming from the developers Boss Team Games, the creator of the Evil Dead game, are making both of the games, and it is said that John Carpenter, the man himself, the one who started it all, is going to be heavily involved into the project. Now that could mean whether making the score for the game, the soundtrack, or story, because earlier in the week we also got revealed one of the games, and it's going to be like a old 80s arcade style game, just like the Evil Dead game. But we are also supposed to get another game run by Unreal Engine 5, and I'm guessing it's going to be story driven, not Dead by Daylight style. We already have gotten that, and a lot of horror games recently have been taking up the Dead by Daylight form. But we are going to be getting a story-driven Unreal Engine 5 game that is also said to be having some of the same scenes that we can experience from the original 1978 Halloween film. The official release shared by IGN this morning states that the upcoming Halloween video games will allow players to relive moments from the film and play as classic characters from one of the most iconic and important horror films of all time. Iconic character, classic characters. We already know we're going to probably play as Michael, but man, imagine we're going to be playing as Laurie Strode, Linda, Annie. Bro, what if we also can be in the POV and play as Bob, just getting killed by Michael. Michael grabs his neck and then just basically lifts him and then basically stabs him into the... Oh man, imagine we get that. Imagine we can be in Michael's POV and be the one doing it to Bob, you know? Now, like I said, we already got revealed our first look at one of the games, which I think is pretty much done, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's like an old Atari 80s arcade style slasher game. Nothing too special. I'm not gonna lie, this one for me is a miss. I know some of the people out there like the 80s arcade style. I'm a fan of it, but it wasn't what I was expecting from a first release. I mean, we already got our an original Halloween game from, I think, back in the 80s or the 70s when the first film came out, and of course it was 80s arcade style. So this is kind of like a revamped version or reworked version of that. Really nothing new. But yeah, when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, if this is the route they're going with, I mean, we know this is not the Unreal Engine 5 game. If this was the Unreal Engine 5 game, I'd be really bummed out. Like, seriously, like, why would they use Unreal Engine 5 for an Atari's 80s game? You know, it just doesn't make sense. But this leaves hope for the Unreal Engine 5 game that we're going to be getting. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with that game. The first game, you know, good for those fans who like the old 80s aesthetic. Me, not so much. I'm really just looking forward to the Unreal Engine 5 video game that we're going to be getting. It's going to be epic. But man, it's crazy. The Halloween franchise is not dying down anytime soon. Like, we're having a brand new TV show in the works and possible spin-off films from the TV shows. That is basically confirmed at this point, and we have a confirmation that two new Halloween games are on the way. So yeah, I mean, the Halloween franchise isn't dying down anytime soon. Halloween 2018 paved the way for the Halloween franchise to come back to life. It ignited it again. So I don't see Halloween going away anytime soon. We just got to see how and if they're going to make a new Friday the 13th game, because we know the old one got shut down. But I would love to see a Friday the 13th game come, because we know this whole Jason universe. They're doing collabs with other games, multiverses. I think they're gonna do Fortnite next. But yeah, awesome stuff. And this also like paves the way for like other games. Scream, we know Scream originally had pitched game concepts that were turned down. But if these games are perceived well by the fans, we could be having a Scream game, like a story-based Scream game, reliving moments from the OG film, or different moments in the franchise. Like, come on, how sick would that be? Playing as Ghostface, chasing Sidney Prescott, or playing as Sidney Prescott, and basically defending herself from Ghostface. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna top it off to you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about all this news in the comments down below. Please hit the subscribe button and leave a like, because it surely does help. And yeah, without further ado, I'm Joel. Peace out.